Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for a lot of Dragon Ball video game news here on the channel. We have a few things in regards to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima DLC. As you guys recall from I believe Friday, it was on Goku Day, we had the official release date announced, as well as a new little trailer. There was nothing really new in that trailer as far as I know. From what I saw from the previous trailer, it kind of looked like the same footage for the most part. Maybe there was like a clip or two in there, but nothing too major. We do have a website update on the official Bandai site, so I wanted to go over all the information that they showed on that, as well as Dragon Ball Legends getting a ton of new info on the next update that's coming through. All this stuff is just really cool and interesting stuff to me, and I wanted to go over it to kind of keep you up to speed, catch you guys up on all these games, especially with Kakarot. For those of you that haven't really been following the Daima DLC, you'll be able to know what's really going on with it and what to expect, hopefully, whenever it does release, which is going to be this July. So feel free to skip through the video if there is a certain bit of information that you want to see. If none of this stuff pertains to you, you don't really care about any of it, you do not have to watch the video. Let's get into it. So first and foremost, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realm Part 1. Remember, this is being split up into two parts for those of you that haven't been following. They're going to have Part 1 releasing this July on July 17th on all consoles and PC. And Part 2 will be coming in 2026. Now, keep in mind, it's going to be early 2026. I believe the confirmed date range is going to be from either, I think it's like January to March. So it's not going to be that bad, but it definitely will be a long wait. And for good reason, guys. This is by CC2. This is creating a whole new, this is basically, they're making a whole game, right? Like this, the Daima realm and everything, the Demon Realm, it's going to be absolutely massive, okay? So this was updated on the 12th. So this was yesterday they posted this. Super Saiyan fighters on console and PC can soon enter a new world, the Demon Realm, as part 1 of the lore-expanding new DLC Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Adventure Through the Demon Realm pack. Will be available on July 17th, 2025. Now, the actual pack itself is available. It's been available since February. They dropped it for you guys to do like a pre-purchase, pre-order or whatever, but the actual DLC for Part 1 does not release until July 17th, okay? So I know that is a bit away. It's going to be about little less than, or actually a little over 2 months away, which it's going to go by fast, guys. Just know it will, okay? The concluding Part 2 of the DLC pack will be available in 2026, again, from that date range of very, very early winter to like early spring, okay? So it won't be too bad. And that's the one where they're going to cook the most, right? Depicting the exciting adventures of the latest anime Daima, this new story has players once again taking control of Goku as he embarks on a quest to find the Demon Realm's Dragon Balls, joined by the friendly faces of Shin, Glorio, and Pansy. Now, as far as I know from the gameplay, they seem to be support. I don't think that they're going to be necessarily playable, but I cannot confirm that. We'll see. In addition to the demons, Medibugs, which are the special bugs that they can use to like either recover stamina. I forgot it was not the stamina bug. It was something else. I forgot the name of it. The merge bug, or join bug or whatever, which they didn't use. Big criticism on Daima. They never used that. I don't know if we're going to be able to use that. Maybe that'll be like, I've had this speculation that they might add in some extra shit or change up some stuff. They tend to do that in Kakarot with the DLC. Like they add in like something extra that we never saw, like we never got to see. So I don't think that they would change up the story completely with this. It would just be an extra added thing on top of, what we already have. So maybe they could do something in terms of a fusion, but I don't know. It's it's really, really pushing it, okay? The floating islands and other elements that fans will recognize from the Demon Realm anime, players can also find Demon Realm rumors, which this is something that I don't think was stated in the previous information that we had. So I think this is new here, which expand on the lore of the anime to introduce new insights into the environment and ecosystem of the demon world beyond what's depicted in the show. So actually just what I was talking about, some extra stuff, right? You're going to be getting a lot of, they're literally saying expanding on the lore of the anime. So that's pretty big in my opinion. That's like, I don't know how deep it's going to get. All right. Are we going to go balls deep in this shit? I don't know, man, but this sounds pretty cool. I like the idea of this, whatever this is supposed to be, Demon Realm rumors. I can't say to what extent this will, how far it'll go, but I'm just going to say that this is going to be one of the best DLCs that you will ever play, probably. Like, I mean, a lot of Kakarot's DLC is very good. A lot of the other games, they don't really go this hard with content and story. Okay, if you guys like a good story, Kakarot is the game for you, right? Sparking Zero seems to be just characters so far. Xenoverse 2 is likely just going to be characters and customization for your custom character. And that's really it. I can't confirm if they're going to have story in Xenoverse 2. Maybe eventually, but it might not even be in this pack. We'll see. But yeah, this will be the best experience. And I know this is only going to be the first half of Daima. For those of you that don't know, it's going to be confirmed to be episodes 1 through 8. So the ending of it will be Goku versus Tamagami 3, right? And we do have Tamagami 3 confirmed in this and everything. And, you know, here's what Super Saiyan Goku looks like. We've seen that in the trailer, etc., etc., okay? So Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realm pack is available for purchase, blah, blah, blah. July 17th will be the release. Okay, so they confirm right here. Demon Realm Part 2 is January to March 2026. There's also a Demon Realm pack bonus, and the items include the Ultimate Meat Feast, Mega Sacred Water, Purple Dino Horn, and Awakening Water. Other than that, I think that is the same, all this basic stuff. So yeah, good information on that. I'm really excited about that. So they also confirmed that the Daima edition is available July 17th, and PlayStation 5 physical copy pre-order is available now. So I don't think they had it up for pre-order yet, but this is the pack set. And they also have a Daima edition actual physical game. Like, you can buy, like I'm not even fucking around, like, no shit. Like, it not only for PS5 but also for Nintendo Switch. Now, the Switch version is going to be the best deal, even though it's not going to look as good, right? Obviously the PS5 version is going to look like absolutely phenomenal, you know, full 60 frames, 4K and everything. This one doesn't, it's not going to have that, but it does come with the New Power Awakened set. So that's the first 2 DLC packs. And then it's also going to come with the most recent 2 DLC packs, okay? All it is, I think, is just like a fucking code. So, I mean, it's not like, oh, it's already like just like stuck to the game. But in a sense, you can say it is. But yeah, it's just a nice cover, right? And it comes with the code for the DLC pretty much, okay? So here it is right here. Can I open this up in a new tab? Okay, that's really small, but you can see right there. There it is, July 17th. So they, for whatever reason, Xbox got shafted. So here are some of the images for you that, if you haven't seen it, there's Goma and Dagesu. There's the Demon Realm the third Demon Realm. There's Goku doing the Kamehameha. Here's Tamagami 3. We haven't seen any gameplay on Tamagami 3 yet. We just have this, like, one screenshot. And that's pretty much it. And then there's the Goku versus Glorio fight. It's going to be fire, dude. It's going to be absolute peak, and I think you guys will have an absolute blast with it. They do confirm that there will be English dub here. So for those of you that wanted English dub, by this time we know that there's going to be English dub. They don't release a Kakarot DLC without English dub. So you can have it in sub with Japanese voices, or you can do English, okay? So yeah, by that time, Daima is going to be done. For those of you that don't know, Daima is ending this week for the dub. Double back-to-back 2 episode 19 and 20 special. You're going to be concluding it finally, so that's going to be good there, okay? So other than that, let's go ahead and move on to Legends. Lots of stuff. If you care about Android 18 Zenkai, then you can, look at that. But check this out, okay? This is going to be an update that's going to be taking place like late tonight to tomorrow. In-game UI is getting a massive overhaul. Speeds are also being optimized. Get excited for the update. So here is what it looked like before. I'm actually going to mute that because it's got some new music, I guess. But yeah, on the right side is the old version, and the left side is the new version. You see how fucking fast that went? So there's the new UI and everything. That's good. They've optimized the speed, hopefully. You're going to need, like, more RAM and shit, so that's the only thing that, is necessary. It's like it's going to be taking up more RAM and shit. But check this out, okay? They're getting rid of the Super Souls or whatever the fuck they call them. They're changing it to Boost Souls. They're just making it easier for you guys. I mean, for everybody that plays this game. So powering up characters just got easier with the newly introduced Boost Soul. They will be replacing the souls used up until now. You can also use them for equipment upgrades and arts boost. So it's going to be the same situation. It's just they're going to make it a lot more easier and convenient, okay? It's not going to be, like, super annoying how it was before. Not that it was super annoying, but, like, it was just kind of, it was inconvenient. Like, every time you leveled up a character, You had to go in there manually and boost each one of them or whatever, and that was stupid. And it slowly but surely got easier, but this is way better. Now, this is the absolute fucking best update right here. This is the one that I care about the most, is claiming mission rewards just got smoother. Before, you had to claim them one by one. I've asked for them to fucking do this for the past, I mean, it's almost 7 years now that this game has been out, okay? I've been playing this game since the beta. And I've asked about this it was like every month, every year, I was like, please, Legends, fix this shit. They actually listen. So before, you had to claim each one of these damn mission rewards one by one, okay? Now, after the update, you'll be able to claim them in a batch. Absolute GOAT. Absolutely GOAT. Look at this shit. Click accept all. It goes through all the events, and boom. You got them all. You know how amazing this is? And it's like, that's fine. Like, I don't mind. Like, it would be great if we could get it for special daily, like everything, and just one button, boom. But this makes it way easier, okay? This was the main thing. I don't mind going through special daily and events and claiming it. As long as I can just accept all, I just have to do one button press. I would have to do multiple, and each time you did it, it would have to load. You know how long that shit took whenever you were grinding the game out and, like, you would get a bunch of missions? Like, even your dailies. Like, I don't play this game as much as a lot of, like, hardcore fans, but I do play this game every single day, and I do, you know, always do the daily missions, right? Because I want my CC. I want my fucking free chrono crystals and shit, even though it's, like, probably, like, they only give you, like, 100. But, like, that shit, like, it ends up, like, it adds up with time, and it just wastes a bunch of time. This is gonna save me so much fucking time, and I'm so happy about this update. I cannot wait for this update. You know, regardless of how you know, think of Legends, your opinion on Legends, like, they are moving in a good direction, a very good direction. Like, there hasn't been a single thing on here in terms of an update that looks like shit or is going backwards. Like, they're just going forwards with this update so far. And check this out. After the update, the game's title screen will have a fresh new look. Enjoy the new Legends feel. That looks phenomenal. Like, are you kidding me? Look at that artwork, dude. It looks incredible. That's fire. Somebody said, "What is this matchup?" And I mean, like, it's just art. Like, I don't know why people are, like, looking too deep into it. So, Legend style, right? It's got the shading from Legends. So you got Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza. Look at Frieza's face, dude. I love it. He's, like, smiling and shit. You have Android 17 and base Vegeta. You have what is it? Cell and full power Broly. Broly's buff is shit. The detail, the artwork, the anatomy of these, like, it looks really fucking good, dog. Like, proportions and everything. I mean, Broly, you know, he's huge as shit, and his head is about this fucking size of a peanut. But, like, that shit looks godly. I'm excited. I cannot wait for this update to go through, okay? More info here. You can choose between a white and black. So, yes, they do have a dark theme and a light theme. The light theme definitely is blinding. It's very bright. But, I mean, there's always been people like, you post a fucking screenshot of your game and it has the light theme. They're like, what are you doing with light theme? Like, all y'all bitches, shut the fuck up. Like, if somebody wants to use light theme and blind themselves for it, that's their own damn business. Let them do it, right? I used to have light theme for a long time, and then I noticed that my eyesight was starting to get really bad, so I had to switch to the dark. I mean, if you guys know, if you haven't been following me since the beginning of me doing, like, content and shit, I was not wearing glasses before, okay? I had to get fucking prescription glasses, mainly not because the eyesight was that bad, but mainly because it has, like, the blue light protection or whatever the fuck it is. It's like some special prescription or some bullshit. So that's why I wear them, okay? Like, the eyesight, it's not as bad as, you know, okay, I'm lying. It's actually pretty fucking bad. But, okay, mainly doing it so that it doesn't get worse. You know what I mean? But yeah, way better than getting LASIK or some shit. You know, I don't want to deal with all that. I'm cool with glasses, okay? Even though I look stupid as shit. But yeah, this is great. I don't know why I'm talking about this. What kind of video is this? I'm just excited for this Legends update. I'm excited for Kakarot. I'm excited for Xenoverse 2. Where the fuck is the Xenoverse 2 shit, bro? I need it. Like, there's been speculation that it's going to be dropping, what is it, today? Or sorry, not today. This week or next week. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's not gonna be like an update or anything on, like, what's going on with it. It's literally going to be like the next update that we get on the Xenoverse 2 DLC pack 19 for the Daima pack. It's just gonna be a launch trailer, and it's gonna be within, like, a day or two from that launch trailer. They're gonna release it, that's what it's going to be. I don't see them dragging this out any longer. They've already dragged it out this long and haven't updated us on anything. So it's prime time. It's likely that we only get maybe 1, maybe 2 more characters in this pack. No promises, but I'm going to assume it's just going to be a drop of Super Saiyan 4 Goku revealed. We're going to be seeing Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's gameplay, and that might be it. We might not get anything else with it. I would love to be surprised, though. We'll definitely see. But they did that last time with Ultra Super Villain Jiren, as well as what's his face, Belmod. They had that confirmed. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's a lot of great information to know about. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell if you guys are excited for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Xenoverse 2, and Legends. And don't forget, Sparking Zero will also be getting DLC sometime later in the summer, probably near the end of the summer as well, okay? And not only that, and this is just completely separate from Dragon Ball, but Hinokami Chronicles 2 is also dropping literally like, I think, a week or 2 weeks after the Daima DLC drops. So CC2, who develops both of these games, they are going very hard this year. I don't know how many teams, like what their staff is. They have to have a big staff to be able to work on Daima's DLC, which is basically a brand new game, and a brand new game, which is Hinokami Chronicles 2. Even though it has the foundation of Hinokami Chronicles 1, they're improving upon it. You know, they have a team battle ultimates and all that good shit. Like, it's looking very, very good, right? All right, drop a like, subscribe here to the channel, ring my notification bell as always, guys. And thanks for watching. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.